So, good day, sir. So today I'm gonna explain the comparing of my partner's designing and Adobe XD and his created website, which is the employee management system. My partner in here is John Arvin Lagmay. So let me introduce myself first. I'm Rogeles Estepaneda Jr. from BSIT 3A. So let's start. So let's go first to the work of Mr. Lagmay. So, this is the work of Mr. Lagmay. Um, let's try to run it. So, this is the login page of Mr. Lagmay. So, in this part, I see that the alignment of the button, the text in the buttons, is not in the center of the button. So this part I've tried to rearrange it and change some things. So in his part or in his work, if you click register, it will go to the register page. And if you click login here, it will go to the login page. So what is the thing that I like kung ano yung napansin ko dito sir is yung walang indication yung page kung nasan na siya, which is can be confusing to the users kung may implement ito in outside. So in that part, I've tried to like add text that can or you can that can indicate where you are or what page you are on. So in this part, if you click forgot password in Mr. Lagmay's website, it will go to another page. So in that part, I've tried to recreate it and yun. So if you click the reset password, another thing that I see is the alignment or the size of his button. It's not na hindi siya pantay, sir. And if you click login, it will go first to the dashboard, which is good. Um, in this part, the first thing first that I see in his page when after you log in is the navigation bar is not working and there's no icons between the sidebars that can indicate. And next is the dash. Let's go to the dashboard page, which is there is two tables here, recent activity feed and the pending leaves. So if you click here, um, there's nothing that is showing what is the recent activity feed or like a small detail about that thing. Same with the pending leaves. There's no like small details that will show to this part. So let's move on to the employees page. So in this part, it has a um, table, ID, name, department, and position, and the action. So in the action part, he didn't include what the action. Um, so and in that part, I tried to add an function in the action. So the search employee, I've tried to recreate it and put it in the top of the table. So if you click employee, Um, for me, it's already okay. So I just try to copy it and then it has the same but makikita natin mamaya kung ano yung ginawa ko. So the back button is not working in that part. So yung search bar na din is like walang design, hindi din siya working. But ang ginawa ko dito sa search bar is I only added na lang like an more appealing search bar, but it's not working on me. That's it for the employees table. Employees page. Next is the attendance. So in this part, first thing that I've noticed in this page when I'm trying to think about what will I create or recreate in this page is the filter part or the filter view. So in this part, it's supposed to be, I think he wants to filter the date, the clock in, clock out, and the total hours. So dito, ginawa ko sir is gumawa ako ng like an hover, which is which it can filter the date, clock in, clock out, and the total hours. And the second thing that I've noticed is the back button. So dito sa part na to, I remove this button since I think unnecessary na siya. Um, Parang redundant na siya if you like if you're coding, parang hindi na siya kailangan. Like saan siya magbaba? Ganon, sir. Then the next is the leave request page. So in this part, um, dito sa part na to, may filter siyang status. But I think another thing is unnecessary ulit siya. So dito sa part na to, ang gagawin na lang dapat ng admin or the user that will use this website is to approve or reject only the request of the employees. So hindi na siya kailangan like maglagay ng status, ganito ganyan. And same as the last page, hindi na din kailangan ng back button, which is it does include where it go back. Magbaback siya dashboard, but I think it unnecessary since wala naman dito like nakalagay na libre request, ganun, ganyan. And lastly, the profile. So, dito sa part na to, I've just copy this part. I didn't change anything, but I think I changed only the resizement of the page. And lastly is the logout button. In this part, hindi naman, if you're ordinary user or the ordinary people gonna use it, I mean, not to brag down, but sometimes it can confuse other people. What if bigla nila tong pinindot and may like ginagawa sila sir, and it can be frustrating if you think. So in this part, I've tried to add an text to like an indication that this icon or this button is for log out button. So if you click this, it will log out. So let's move on to my redesigned um, website of Mr. Lagmay. So in this part, just like I've said before, I want to add an indication what page you are in. So in this part, I've added an indication which is the login first, and next is the forgot password. Instead of moving to another page, I just added an overlay or like mag-over lang yung email verification, and you can enter yung ang iyong email. So if you click the reset password, it will go back or it will um, tat mawawala yon. And then next is the no account, create account. So in that part, Mr. Lagma uses an button for the register, which is if you if you compare it to modern. modern websites, they are using this type of text instead of button to go to the another page for registering or creating an account. So let's move on to the create create page or the register page. So in this part, um, if you create naman, just like I've said kanina, I've added an indication which will cannot confuse other users or will not confuse the users that will going to use this website. So in the designing of between these two is I've added an box to make it more appealing in and make it more modern. So let's move on to when you press login. So in this part, since hindi gumagana yung navigation bar ni Mr. Lagmay is I've tried to practice the sidebar of the website. So this is the part. So this I will show you the sidebar animation. So in that part, um, I've added an icon, and by the way, I've changed the font that are venues. So he uses uncondensed Roboto font. So for me, I've changed it because for me it's not appealing the Roboto, but yes, sometimes it can be more appealing. But now I'm in love with Poppins. Poppins font. So I've used Poppins font for this redesigned website. So in this part the sidebar is working. So as you can see. So let's move on to the dashboard dashboard page. So in this part, just like I've said before, it must need like it will hover on details like that. So in this part, I've added like if you click this, it will hover on details. Um, Instead of just like a plain, same as the pending leaves. If you click, it will hover on details about that specific message. So another thing that I've added is the scrollable part. So Arvin didn't added that like function of his website. So let's try if you click the dashboard, same as before, it's working. So let's move on to the employee employees tab employees page. Sorry for that. So in this part, I've added like a working table, and just like I've said before, I've added a button in the action since I think he forgot or like siguro he got tamad na. So yun. Another thing is the search button. Um, Dito sa part na 'to, I've added like an design instead of plain like search button only. So another thing is I've copied the design of the button of his ad employee, but I've added an icon of the button. So it can be more like appealing or like, you know, and next is in the table, if you click on, for example, I'm gonna give an scenario. In the ID number one, name like, let's say, Rogelio Paneda, department, and if the user click it, it will show the employee profile. So that's it for the table and the action. If you click on update, it will hover on dialog box, and which is this. So let's click that. And if I try to add an animation or like palakihin yung sidebar is magre-resize din yung table. And if we go to the attendance, so in this part, just like I've said before, the filter that um, Mr. Arvin is not working. So in this part, I've added the working filter of the table. So if you click the date, it will filter the date with the name of the employee. Since if only date, you only added date, I think hindi na siya hindi na siya sir maganda or like nakakalito siya since date lang ang makikita mo. Same with other rows. If you click it, it will go to it will filter the clock in, same with clock out, and the total hours. Same with if you click I, in this part, hindi ko na winner yung, yung paglaki ng sidebar since hindi na unnecessary naman na siya. So, that's the reason I didn't added the bigger sidebar that I'm showing before. So next, let's move on to the leave request. So in this part, um, just like I've said before, ang gagawin lang dito dapat ni admin is or like the user that is assigned in this um website, mag-a-approve lang siya and magre-reject lang siya ng mga leave request. So, that's in the part I've removed the back button. So, in this part, just like I said before, I didn't change anything. I just resize the thing or this page. I resize only the Mr. Arvin Lagmay created. So, lastly, the logout button. So in this part, just like I've said before, I've added an icon that is more appropriate for the logout button and text that logout button that can indicate or which cannot confuse the people that are gonna use this website. So if you click logout, it will go back to log in. So that's it, sir. Thank you so much and have a good day.